Hi, it's Larry Gaines from Options on the Open. We're the leaders in day trading and swing trading using options, and we're also one of the innovators using weekly options to trade. Anyway, I wanted to show you kind of a cool setup here. There's been some talk going around about an inverse head and shoulders, and I just kind of wanted to show you the picture of this using the SPY. So excuse my graphic arts. I'm not an art major, but a trader. But here's the shoulder. So this is a inverted head and shoulders. Normally your shoulder would be up here, your head, and another shoulder. But this is an inverted, so it's the opposite. So here's the left shoulder. Here's the head, and here is the right shoulder. So then you draw a neckline, this descending trend line, and then what you do to measure it, you can target this by taking the head, and I just use this point here, connect these 2 points here. You can see that. So I use this as this point right about here as the head, so that was about 110 on the SPY, and then you take the your neckline here and you take a measurement from the intersection of this neckline to the top of the head, and you take that as your distance, and then you add that back to the point on the neckline, which would be right where it breaks out, right about here. So when you add this together, this comes out to about 25 SPY points. So you could do the same on the SPX, but when you add that together, that comes out to about 25 points. And from this current level of, say, 134, I just used 134. It's not an exact. I added the 24 points, and that gives you a potential target for the SPY of $158. So looking at that, it's kind of, you can't see it here on the daily, so I'll shift over to a monthly. So here is the SPY monthly chart. And when you take the measurement that I gave you, it's about $25, and plus where it broke out. So I used about 132 on the SPY to 133 down here. That gives you, oddly enough, it gives you a target right back up to the highs of about 157, and that was the high on October 31st, 2007. So using this inverted head and shoulders with the target based on your breakout and your measurement, it's saying that the SPY could go to $157. So we will see what happens. Now, one more thing just to look at. I've pointed this out to you a couple times on the 2 past videos, but here again, just to point it out one more time, is the golden cross. Here's your 50-day moving average crossing the 200-day, and you can see how explosive this market has been since then. So here we go. Market's up. One more thing, all the power cycle trading model indicators on all levels are currently up on the macro, weekly, everything. So the trend is up. The trend is your friend. Stay with it. Things are overbought now. So be cautious. Don't get too over leveraged. But until the trend shifts, that's where we are. And one last thing I wanted to show you are trading results for January. We had a fantastic January. Hold on. Now here's the these are option day trades for January, and I was even surprised when I looked back to look at the results. But this is the gross P&L per contracts. You remember one contract on options 100 shares, so it's $928 per contract. The cumulative percent return was over 1,000%, with an 83% winning reliability factor. Also, we do share trades, and so these are the trades that I did and called out. $260 cumulative per contract, which I break it down per contract because each this is a total of 100 shares, so it basically is like one contract. 5.64%, 73% reliability. Now I pretty much trade more options than I do shares, but just kind of wanted to show you that it is a good percentage return on shares and fantastic percentage return using options, and we are one of the leaders in using weekly options, and this can go a long ways using weekly options to really increasing your returns. So if you'd like to learn more about how we trade, please come join us at optionsontheopen.com, and that's optionsontheopen.com. And also stay tuned, we're going to have a weekly option course coming out soon. It's very, very close to being finished, and it's going to be a fantastic course to teach a lot of different strategies on how to use weekly options. So thank you for your time.